In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add keywords in Google Sites. If you want your site to be easier to find and understood by search engines and visitors, setting up your keywords and related meta information is a great place to start. We'll walk through where to find these settings in Google Sites and how to write keywords that make sense for your content. First, open Google Sites and head into the site you want to edit. Make sure you're in edit mode so you can access all the settings. At the top right corner of the editor, look for the gear icon. That's your settings button. Click it to open the panel that controls how your site behaves behind the scenes. Depending on your version of Google Sites, you may see slightly different labels here. In some layouts, you'll open Viewer Tools and then choose Manage Site Settings. In others, you'll see an SEO section directly in the settings panel. Either path is fine. Both lead you to the same place where you can add information that helps search engines and social platforms understand your site. Once you're in those settings, look for an area labeled Site Description or Meta Tags. The site description is a short, plain language summary of what your site is about. Think of it as the snippet that helps people decide whether to click through. Keep it clear and specific, using the same kinds of terms your audience would type when they're looking for your content. Right around 1 or 2 sentences is usually enough, and it should read naturally. If you see a meta tags or keywords field, that's where you can enter your keywords separated by commas. Use concise phrases that reflect your pages, products, services, or topics. Aim for relevance over volume. For example, if you run a photography portfolio in a specific city, terms like portrait photography, wedding photography, and your city name make sense together. Avoid repeating the same word over and over and skip unrelated terms. Search engines reward clarity and consistency. It's also helpful to think about intent. Include a mix of broader phrases and more specific ones that match what your visitors want to accomplish, such as booking a session, learning a skill, or comparing options. Keep your wording consistent with what appears on your pages and review it whenever you add new sections to your site so everything stays aligned. When you're satisfied, close the settings panel. Your changes will be saved with your site and you can refine them anytime as your content evolves. That's it. Simple, clear, and effective.